Hey, it's Mark Lanier with your video thought for the day. All right, I hate to wait. Waiting is one of the things in this life that I strenuously try to avoid. I mean, when I'm pulling up to an intersection, if there's 2 or 3 lanes and the light is red, I will look carefully to see which lane I think will pull out faster from the light so I can get in that lane. I don't like to wait. If I'm at the grocery store and I see multiple lines, I'm immediately scanning. I'm trying to figure out who does groceries the fastest, how full are the buggies in front of me, whether or not people are reading the magazines in line or attending to business. I'm telling you, I don't like waiting, which means certain passages in the Bible jump out at me, especially the one I want to talk to you about today. This is a week where I'm looking at questions that are asked in the book of Psalms. And I've looked at several. I hope you've had a chance to see them. If not, they're all available on YouTube. But today, we're going to propel ourselves to Psalm 39, because in verse 7 of Psalm 39, there comes this very important question. Here it is. The psalmist writes, "And now, O Lord, for what do I wait?" What am I waiting on? I tell you, that strikes a chord. I don't like to wait. Especially don't like to wait if I need God to rescue me. If I am in bad trouble and I need an answer, if there's something that's worrying me, something that I've got to do that I don't want to do, and I need God there, if it's one of those times where I've got to have God, I don't like waiting. I want God to fix it right now. If I had been Daniel in the lion's den, I wouldn't have said, "Hey, God, stay with me through the night." I'd have said, "Hey, get me out of here right now." That's the way I am. But that's not the way I need to be. I need to find the ability to wait patiently for the Lord. Psalm 39 is great because the psalmist says, now what do I wait for? But my hope is in you, God. He says, you'll deliver me from all my transgressions. You'll deliver me from the mistakes, the holes I've dug for myself. It's a wonderful psalm. It's a wonderful question. And what makes it really appropriate is the way the psalms have been put together. It's followed by Psalm 40. And Psalm 40 says, I waited patiently for the Lord. He inclined to me and heard my cry. He drew me up from the pit of destruction, out of the miry bog, and set my feet on a rock. See, God calls us to wait because we learn in that waiting process. And the lessons we learn include the fundamental lesson that God is always worth the wait. And that, my friends, is your video thought for today.